Hey everyone, today I'll be reviewing Life is Strange, Episode 5, Polarized, uh, which is the fifth and final episode of the series. In the uh, dr- uh, in the spirit of trying to give at least the least amount of spoilers to this game for those who have not played the series yet or have not completed the episode yet, I will try to keep this short and beautiful, short and not really short and sweet. That's the word I'm looking for. Essentially, let's just say let's just try to break this up into the five or six main uh, type of aspects that people usually review games based on. Since I will try to be doing this as objectively as possible with only this episode and this episode alone, uh, instead of like the game as a whole, because like in my opinion that wouldn't really be fair to the series and to the viewers or the publisher or the developers. But yeah, where to start? As far as audio goes, audio lip syncing still seems to be a bit off. There were scenes where I honestly believe that uh, there essentially would have been like a Chinese or yeah, Chinese kung fu movie where which had been poorly dubbed over to English, where lips were clearly not moving or not syncing up with the characters' lines. Essentially, but sorry about that. But yeah, that's pretty much a given. I feel at this point of the game. Anyways, soundtrack, though, on the other hand, was still pretty stellar. Even though they did keep it postponed towards the end, given that the start of the game, as you can see, is fairly or as you know, considering the ending of the last game, would be fairly dark. Uh, As far as graphics go, I feel like this, even though they did not upgrade the engine, I felt like the entire thing was a lot more polished, and they did make a whole lot better use of the colors uh, and the scenarios and the shadow, lighting and such, to give you that sense of not so much dread, but they give you the appropriate feel. Like they use a good sense of lighting color to like impose the type of feelings that you're trying to you're supposed to be felt feeling. Let's see. As far as visuals go, like actually, I just did visuals. As far as script writing goes, actually, now the game is actually still actually has improved quite a bit. Like, yeah, they did have to drop a bunch of lines in that did not seem like organic, and like a few lines and like scenes that made me cringe, which I'm probably going to end up on later today or when this gets quote unquote found. But yeah, it honestly there were some scenes where that still made me cringe and stuff, but honestly, it honestly has improved like tenfolds. Like give well, depending on like which choices you make and such, the game will give you like reward you with the fact that they did seem to have an end game in mind, and that the readings and the script writing was taken a lot more seriously this game will this time through. Even though I still feel like they still have like a lot of room to grow. As far as glitches and bugs, like I personally didn't find any aside from the ones already stated. Uh, but yeah, I guess that's it. All that I can really mention. Like overall, the story was pretty amazing. Like it did give you a sense of closure and a sense of euphoria that it was finally coming to an end. The I would say like the ending, depending on which one you take. Oh, actually, both of them. Like I know some people that would describe it as a tearjerker or whatnot. Like personally, I wouldn't say gone home type of the level of tearjerker, but like it will give you the sense of like of well, depending on how invested you get in with the characters, it will give you this sense of like emptiness at the end. Like when you finish your favorite TV show and you're like emotionally invested in your favorite characters, this either ending that you choose, which there are two of, you will feel that feeling because honestly, uh, it was that awesome, awesome. Because like essentially we spent like what the last 8 months following this game. But yeah, that's why all I can say is like wow, just the endings wow. Even though I kind of wish that there was like a heavy rain type of option where you could get 4 or 5 different endings based on the choices, but what can you do? This is more of an indie game, even though it's been published by Square Enix. Oh, and another thing is like this game actually did get quite a bit more quote unquote mature, as you probably noticed as Mr. Jefferson is swearing quite a bit. Anyways, given the everything I said and like my personal opinions of this game, I would give this game hmm, I'd probably give it a 7.5. Like it impressed me in some ways, but fell short unfortunately in others. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Like I will be doing a full game review, and I'll probably give you a more complete review of the entire series. But like, yeah, so far that is my review. 7.5 as game as episode 5 on its own. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys next time.